What's going on? We about to start real soon. I cannot talk too loud, but I'm gonna turn my voice up. We can't talk too loud. Things have changed a little bit. We got a little dog over here that's trying to bark. But yeah, we're gonna talk about a couple of things in this live stream. Make sure you stick around. And yeah, got some things to talk about. We're gonna start soon. Really just waiting for a couple more people to get in here. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Getting. This is my GGC. Welcome back. You know what? I'm all messed up. I gotta set my thing up here. Hold up. It's crazy. I gotta do this live. Let's go. I forgot all about it. I'm more interested in the stuff that we're gonna talk about right quick. We're just gonna do this live. Thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate you. Tampa guy, what's going on with you, man? Good morning. Good morning. That's why I say my good morning drops. Good afternoon, or wherever you. I guess you're calling from Florida. You're over here in Florida. Good afternoon. Good night. We're gonna talk about a couple things. You know. Thanks for coming through. Where's my thing at? There it is. Boom. Right there. Alright. Christian, what's going on? You came through in the morning. Now you here right now? Let's go. Man, we got some things to iron out. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all. People who follow the channel and watch a lot of my vids know what I'm about to say. All right, we got 9 people in here. Thank you guys for coming through. Much appreciated to all you guys coming through. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you like the content and all that. Hit that notification bell on all. We got all types of content coming at you, just like this live stream. Let's go. Okay, let me turn down the music just a little bit more. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm about to turn the music off. We got an update. From Mike Straw for that Madden, for that NFL and Madden update. Oh, the license. I called it. Hold on, let me get my chat box going. Where is it? There it is. Beetle Geist, what's going on with you? I'll play with any team you want me to play with. Just give me a second, all right? We gotta talk first. Man. As a matter of fact, we're gonna start it right now. And I'm gonna clip it. And depending on how I clip it, I might get my little intro again and do all that. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Let's get this right. Come on now. Work with me. All right. So don't mind me. Again, this is gonna be like an actual video and all, but we're gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna play some audio. I'm not gonna show the video, but we're gonna play some audio from Insider Gaming, Mike Straw. He got a little update on this NFL licensing, and we're gonna talk about it. Thank you guys for coming through. Again, I really appreciate y'all. So let's go. YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Getting. This is the GGC. Welcome back. I got a crazy video for y'all today. I'm actually going to take this from my live stream and we're going to clip it. But yeah, if you like the content, please like the content. Hit that like button. Cost you nothing. Subscribe if you want. If you do, hit that notification bell on all. We got all types of content coming at you. So hit that notification bell on all. Yo, for real, for real. EA and YouTube just has my channel shadow banned. It's so hard to get views. So please hit that like, share the video, comment, do what you do. Yep. So, bad news, and I saw it coming a mile away. Matter of fact, I made a video 3 months ago saying that more than likely EA is going to keep that licensing agreement with the NFL. Mike Straw broke some news and is looking like they are going to keep that licensing deal. That video that I made about 3 months ago, I left comments on other content creators' channels, and I was saying it all along, like, yo, this is not the year. They might announce something next year, or at the very earliest at the end of this year. So without me talking, wasting all y'all time, let's hear what Mike Straw has to say about this update. Let me see if I can turn this up a little bit. So he got to be loud and clear. Let's go.
Fan base of American football.
Not American soccer, American football.
American soccer is redundant. I have been told by those with knowledge close to the talks and whatnot, EA and the NFL have an agreement in place on a new licensing deal that will keep the rights for the NFL with EA for years to come, is what I was told. I did ask if this is like 100% finalized, and I was told that it's basically all but done. There's some things that need to be cleared up before it become an official, but one of the sources said they assume that an official announcement will be made before the end of the year, if not sooner, but before the end of the year, they would assume a deal, knowing they're going into the final year of it. As far as the terms of the deal, I was told multiple years, and that it was for, quote, more money in the history of the league's gaming license, which, not surprising. Every new deal is always going to be worth more, especially with the NFL being as big.
Funny how that works.
But the deal's all but done. One thing that was surprising to me that I got confirmation on this morning, people always assume it's EA going for the for the exclusivity. It's not. With this negotiation, EA was actually looking to save a bit of money by giving up exclusive rights.
Really?
But the NFL knows exclusive rights gets more money, and they kind of pushed it, and they came to an agreement, it seems. So there we have it. Madden is sticking around for a while.
Sorry, guys. I'm eating. I'm trying to move fast. And I just got home from work. But was the audio good? Did you hear all that? EA and the NFL, once again, seeming though they're going to re-up and hit that licensing deal, get that exclusivity. And I got to say, what a rotten thing to do to gamers. What a terrible thing to do to gamers. Why would the NFL do this? Why would EA do this? Well, we know why EA would do it. But why would the NFL? I tend to think that I don't believe that it's the NFL. I believe it's EA. I'm just going by track record. And also, Mike Straw is a great guy. He has insiders. He has insider sources. But where is he getting his information from? He doesn't say these sources, right? The sources, I believe, are coming straight from EA. Who else would know that a licensing deal is just about wrapped up? Who else would know the ins and outs of things, years to come, as he said? They're going to make an announcement probably by the end of this year. Like I said, I called that. I called that from deep. Everybody was like, oh, we might get the exclusivity might open up. It might open up because EA didn't make that announcement yet. And I'm like, hold your horses. It might come at the earliest the end of this year or next, and is going to come at the end of this year. And you look at EA's track record. Let me throw the beats back on. You listen to EA's track record, and hold up. You look at EA's track record, and you're like, really? It wasn't the NFL? That's how I'm thinking. It's not the NFL. We got, college football 26. What y'all are seeing right now is an exclusive rights college football game. College basketball is looking like it's going to get wrapped up into an exclusive licensing. Madden is an exclusive licensed game. You're telling me that it wasn't EA trying to get the exclusive license? Yeah, they got that exclusive license for college football and didn't even announce it. I also called that in my video 3 months ago, patting myself on the back. Okay? EA is a slimy company, corporation. EA was voted worst corporation 2 years straight. EA was also has all these lawsuits. Also, EA has they'll buy studios, run those studios in the ground by laying people off, use the IP for whatever it's worth, devalue it, and then you'll never see that IP again. Right? They work workers to the bone, and then they blame it on the workers. Like the publisher is EA, and they blame bad products on the developers, saying that they don't either have enough time because they're not giving them enough time, or allowing narratives to go out there with, DICE isn't good at their own engine because look how bad Battlefield performs. And that has nothing to do with anything. It's all about EA making money. EA, I think they have maybe 1,000 or so people working on Madden, maybe less. NBA 2K, Take-Two Interactive, Visual Concepts, they have 2,000 something people working on NBA 2K or more. Their development cycles, I think, are a bit longer. EA lays people off all the time. As 2K, Visual Concepts ever laid massive employees off? I don't think so. So it's looking like 2K, Visual Concepts may never make a simulation football again, a video game again. If that's the case, fuck the NFL. You heard me? I'll say it again. If that's the case, 2K and Visual Concepts should be like, fuck the NFL. They should be making their own game. You don't need a licensed IP. Look at Rematch. You can make a game without a license and be very successful. Before, they didn't want to go up against the NFL because they have some kind of relationship with the NFL. They do have the NFL license. Make your arcade game and make a simulation football game as well. You can make your arcade game just like Rematch. You can make a simulation game that's like all pro football. You can have the best of both worlds. And both games could be very popular, very profitable. Do it, make it happen, 2K. I'm almost like, yo, 2K, now you're being EA's bitch right now. Grow some balls, make a licensed or unlicensed football game, and make your arcade game. Really push it. Copy Rematch. The blueprint is right there, y'all. 2K, copy freaking Rematch. Rematch is an amazing game. ESG is going to be coming out sooner or later. That game is fire. That game is fire, and it's early in development, and it's fire. Unlicensed. These unlicensed games are going to take over eventually, unless they get bought out, unless they get pushed out of the market, which I don't think they will get pushed out of the market. Just my thoughts. What do you guys think? Christian is like, you truly just need great gameplay, and NFL license doesn't matter that much. It doesn't. EA is actually devaluing their licenses. They're devaluing their licenses. I said this in my last video. If a game comes out without a license and the gameplay is good and it's successful, trust and believe people will play that game rather than play the other game. So there you have it. Mike Straw made the announcement, or, shout out to him. All rights go to him. I just used the audio, but yeah, that's what's going on. EA and the NFL together again, and it seems like forever. I don't think 2K has it in them. Visual Concepts, 2K, they don't have it in them to undercut another company. They just don't. And I don't think, all right, Tampa guy, I don't think it's Roger Goodell. I really don't think it's the NFL. I really think it's EA. EA, they have a track record, y'all. They have a track record of getting exclusive licenses. You can't tell me that you won't make more money with multiple revenue streams of high valued licenses. Like the NFL is a high value license, high value asset and IP. You charge them whatever amount of money for the license. You have My Player and 2K and whatever other company that may come through make an NFL game, right? Then you have whatever currency, whatever that they're going to push on. The NFL can make more money with multiple licenses. Backbreaker is a hell of an example, for sure. Backbreaker was a great game. It just needed more time in the oven. It needed more sequels, and outside of that, it would have been. I think everybody would have been playing Backbreaker than playing Madden, to be honest with you. Yeah. So I think 2K right now, or anybody making a football game, go the maximum football route, go the ESG route, go the rematch route, and you'll have a hit. Madden is extremely stagnant. College football is booty cheeks. I'll leave it alone. But yeah, let's play some college football. Somebody told me to play with Indiana. I will. Indiana what? Let me know what team you want me to play against. I'll do that. I don't have a favorite in college football. So let me know who you want me to play with. Just know any other Indiana team. Yep. Nope. Let's go random. 5 randoms. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go. But yeah, that's it. 2K needs to jump on the ball. 2K needs to get their arcade game up and running. Again, the blueprint is rematch. Use that. And they need to make another all-pro football type of football game.
Is there anything that gets the juices
Madden
flowing
26 could play like
rivalry
college
game?
football.
And our matchup is
25,
bitter. It has barbs and
like the
shots
gameplay in
thrown
Madden
on and
26
off
could
the
be
field over the
fast paced.
years.
Like how? Yeah, you know
Welcome
what?
everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers.
You know what?
As we'll see a
I think
squad
they
from the
are
Big
making a
Ten,
little
the
switcheroo on you
Michigan
guys.
State Spartans, taking on a fellow Big
This
Ten
college
foe,
football,
the Indiana
26,
Hoosiers.
they don't
3A
feel
Sports
right.
College football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking
The controls are a
forward to it
little
all week.
wonky. The animations are pretty wonky. And
The Hoosiers will put total leather and will get
it just don't feel right. 2K doesn't see value. Well, what could we do to show them that there is value in making a
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice
into
job
making
by the
a,
kickoff team. Everybody
an
staying in their
unlicensed
lanes, and they'll stop him
simulation
at the
football
16.
game. Sage,
So the Michigan State
what could we do?
Spartans offense will get first crack at it today. So Sparty jumped out to a 10-0 lead on Indiana
What could
last
we
year,
do?
but the Hoosiers reeled off 47 consecutive points. One going away, took home the old brass spittoon, and basically
See, what I
kicked
don't
the
like
spit out of Michigan State.
is
They did, and Curtis Rourke, the pride of Oakville,
you
Ontario,
have to do
Canada, just went
everything
off, throwing for 4 touchdowns in that game too. This offense, so
like on the
explosive
field
throwing it. They
or
can find
while you're
explosive
playing.
plays all
This
over
needs
the
to
field.
be
Michigan State's
off
got
the
to start
thing.
fast on this one, David, but they've got to be able to keep it
Guess it's all right.
going for 4 quarters.
Well, and I think you remember not only this beatdown, but I think you remember them keeping the hammer down and playing guys in the fourth quarter and scoring. Like, this is something you don't forget because it's already 40-10. You score another touchdown a little bit in the fourth quarter of that football game. So
Yo, they
I
sucked
hope
me
there's
into
some
a tackle.
anger and some
They
hostility
sucked me into a
from what
block,
happened a year
dog.
ago.
Now they've got
I
a
was the
little
middle
room to work
linebacker,
with.
and
They're
they
out to
sucked
the
me into a
28
block.
with a first down. Michigan State is a bit of a renovation project, but Jonathan Smith did a great job with that at his alma mater in Corvallis, and there is optimism that he's on the right path in East Lansing. Turning it on.
Oh, they got
the
me.
first down and more. Good
Nice
run
slide.
on the play, and he
At
slides to
least
avoid
they
the
seem a
hit.
little smarter.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go
NFL
pick up
2K,
another
NFL 2K,
first
I'm not
down,
coming back.
Move the sticks, and this
That's
offense
sad.
can keep churning.
And the Spartans just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. To the air. It's Childs. Quickly complete. And
Yo,
a
it
good
feels like,
job in coverage there.
there's
They
a s-
stop it after just
I don't
a
know.
few.
I didn't feel this last night when I was
Defense,
playing,
man,
but it
helps
feels
you
like
a
there's
lot
an
when you could be a
assist
linebacker
on my
or a
controller.
corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous
Oh, that was
play.
a fumble.
It's as if that ball
That was
had a
dynamic.
magnet
That was kinda
going
cool.
back to the
I ain't gonna lie about
offense. How in the world did they keep it?
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very
I may get
lucky
mad at
after that
26 for
fumble, the
Christmas.
offense jumped on.
Just for the fast-paced
Hunt is on
gameplay.
its way.
If it's going to be fast-paced gameplay.
And that is just about
I mean, I'm going to play
perfect
both.
punt
I don't
as
know
he
if I'm going to
gets
buy
them
both.
deep
I
inside
really don't
the
feel like I
10-yard
want to
line.
get
The
college
Hoosiers
football because
offense
it
will
plays
take
so
the field
similar
for the first
to
time.
last year. I don't know. But all I do know is 2K better make a fire arcade game, and they better make
Poor starting field position
all-pro
here for this
football.
offense.
because the NFL and EA keep spitting in your face.
From the gun, the running back
Man,
has it.
that was nothing. Counterplays don't
Right there
really
to
work in
stop him, and that'll be a
EA
loss
football
of
games.
3.
I don't even know why I
I
try
love
to
when
even
defensive
do
backs
it.
come up and they are physical and they stick their
Why'd I
face
try
in the
to do
fan
it,
and
huh?
they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Bakes the grab on the left. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
I'm not
And the
buying any
Hoosiers
more
are at
Madden
the
games
line
after
looking
Madden
to
26.
convert on 3rd
Don't even
and
buy
short.
Madden 26.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough.
I don't even buy Madden 26, yo.
All down, but he has enough
To
move
me,
the
it plays
chains.
different. Yo, something is off
Rivalry
about
started in
college football
1922
than what it
in
was
Bloomington
from
with a
last
Hoosier
year.
win, but the
Something is
old
off. I don't know what it is.
brass
It
first
just don't.
awarded
It
in
just don't feel right.
1950 when they resumed play after a pause for World War II.
Yeah, Indiana might have won the first one, Reese.
It feels
but
like
Michigan
State
Madden.
It feels a lot more like Madden than anything
they have
else.
owned this series. It's been very one-sided. They've dominated it, Jesse. So looking for.
But there's no defense.
Down the right side. They've
Defense
got
is
it to
ass.
the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Hoosiers are flying down the field.
Maybe 2K will have the money to throw away after GTA 6 drops. Then we could get a football game. Well, who knows?
Tight end now in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Hemby. Looks as if we
Who
have an
knows?
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
NFL 2K says the deal is not done. Nothing has been signed. The community has been lazy. Hey, possibly. Dog, what you want?
And the Hoosiers can play this second
this
down
dog
a
do got it
lot of
outside.
ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to adjust the pattern. Toss sweep to the
Nice
right.
block. Dude, again with the BS, y'all. Again with the BS.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity
Like, come
to look
on.
like
What is that? See, this is why people want. Look, the blocking. People say it's the engine. It ain't the engine, y'all. It is EA. Look. Nope, not gonna block him. Not gonna block him. 75 could have blocked him. 78 could have tried to block him. Nope. Nope. God dang. 27 could have blocked him. 37 could have blocked him. Look at, are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. This is why people don't like EA games, right? This right here. 32 is gonna go past 1 blocker, 2 blocker, 3 blocker, possibly 4 blocker. Like, come on, man. Jesus Christ.
these outside
That's how it
toss
goes, man.
plays. Physical
That's
play
why
by
people-
the corner there,
that's why
getting the
people
ball carried down behind the
Rather
line of
cheese
scrimmage.
the game than play the game straight up. And that's why. Because of crap
now
like
facing
that.
a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. He
Oh, did I
finds
get
a
that first
soft
though?
spot in the middle.
They gave me
They'll
that
move
first
the
though.
chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
When you're
I
a
forgot how to
playmaker
run,
like this guy is,
RPOs,
your
so
coaches
we
are
ain't
going
gonna do
to
that.
dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that
Oh,
last
man.
play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch. and
College
catch
football
session.
plays more like Madden 25, and Madden 26 is going to play more like college football, probably. I can totally see that. Look at these. Look at this great blocking.
And
Look
there
at the
was
great
nowhere to
blocking.
go, just stopped
Look
in
at
his
the great blocking, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god.
in the backfield.
I should have known that wasn't
I
going to
mean,
work
you just
anyway.
can't teach and coach big D tackles to be that quick. I mean, he shot right out of his stance, beat the offensive lineman, and he was in the backfield before the O-line even knew it.
Back to pass on 2nd down. The sure hands, it's Cooper. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese.
Because they
Nice job
saw
by the
how
QB
good
there,
college
putting
football
it out
was,
in front of his
right?
receiver to make
They
an
saw
easy
how much
catch and
people
then
love
advance it.
college football.
As they
So
get
they're like,
set
yeah,
to
we're going to
snap
make
it,
Madden
time
more
winding down
fast,
here in the quarter.
more fluid.
They'll try to get
No
it in with
blocking
the run.
again. They just
They
missed
make
their
the stop,
blocks,
and that
as
will likely bring
always.
us to the end of the first quarter.
Jeez.
We've reached the end of the first
Freaking
quarter, and it
block.
has been a defensive
The
battle.
blocking
and
is
the
bad
stats
in this
tell
game.
the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Ravens Nation 52. Mike Straw announced that they are just about to extend the NFL license and EA. So that's what's going on with that. They're just about to announce it. Basically, they just have to put pen to
They'll try
paper.
open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Now the play fake. Under fire. And he got
That probably would've
smacked
been an
just
interception
as he
anyway.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to
And
receiver that can make a play? in
Raven,
this
you could
situation?
you could rewind the broadcast, and I'm gonna make a video on it anyway.
Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Quarterback
I need to get a
making
new controller
adjustments.
too. My controller is
Looking
crazy.
for the touchdown on third
I
and
can't
goal.
throw the ball because I'm pressing. I knew I was gonna do that.
Pressure was
I
too
can't throw the
much.
ball
They
because
get
my
him at the
RB
15.
Xbox
Now on fourth
on
down,
Xbox,
they'll
the
send out
Elite
field
controller
goal
is
unit.
crazy. It breaks real easy. So my RB button,
Right
I
down
cannot
the
fix it
boulevard.
either. It's like the
Good.
button inside
And
of the
the first points
controller.
of the day come
I
on
gotta
that
fix.
field
So
goal.
I was trying to throw the RB and I
He'll
couldn't.
take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your
Yep.
kicker an opportunity.
Yeah,
and
this
to
is
put three
bad,
on
right,
the board.
Ravens? We got
He'll
college
start the
football
return inside
in
his
an
spot.
exclusive license.
Really
We got
disciplined
college
job by the
basketball that's about
coverage
to be an
unit to get
exclusive
down there and
license.
make the stop at the
And
19.
we have Madden that's an exclusive
Michigan State
license.
has the ball
And
back,
the
and
source
here
that
comes
told
the
Mike
offense.
Straw
They're looking for any
that
type of
no,
offense to
it's
try to
not
get this
EA
thing
who
going
wants
down
the
3-0.
exclusive license. It's
So
really
they
the
start
NFL.
this
Yeah,
drive from
okay.
inside their own 20 at the 19-yard
Yeah,
line.
okay. I don't believe that for a second.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for a huge play.
I don't believe that for a
Makes the
second.
grab right down the middle.
Not even a
And
quarter
he's
of a
brought
second.
down after a huge completion.
Ain't no way.
That's quite a start to a drive.
Yeah, EA
and now
doesn't
they'll
want the
snap it
exclusive
from
license.
midfield.
He said that EA was going to
Off-play action.
try to save some money.
Throws for the
Man, I
tight
was right
end.
there. He's
It's
going to try to
caught.
save some
And
money
a nice grab
and
there.
let
Big
the
pickup down to
let the
35-yard
exclusive license go.
line.
Yeah, okay.
Smart and
Yeah,
very
okay.
efficient with this passing game.
And you know, I'm
You
not
like
saying
that,
Mike
Reese?
Straw is lying. I'm
You
saying
like
the
that?
source.
I think so. This is an
is
offense
not
that,
telling him the
listen,
truth.
when you've got
That's
a
what I'm
guy
saying.
back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Childs. He's got him in the flat. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They'll go to the ground. He was trying to get it to the 25, but the defense stands tall, and they force a 4th and short. They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the
messed up my
grab
camera.
past the marker.
I messed up my camera.
Touchdown,
God dang. I'm
Made
still
the
new.
grab and took it on in for the score.
No way EA is
When
going
that
to
receiver
make
got
me pay
free,
$70
it was
for for an updated roster.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a
This dog, I
quarterback,
think, has
'cause
to go
you
for a
pad
walk.
my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Parents need to take y'all out.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass.
So this is what I mean. The game is wonky.
On the move
just-
from inside his 5.
Ugh.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead down 7-3.
I'm not buying. Don't buy. The best thing we could do is just not buy.
They'll try the run. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. There are many brass spittoons, most of them quite common, but none quite as famous as the old brass spittoon, the trophy itself, first created for this series in 1950.
And this has been a great rivalry in the Big Ten. I know they went to different divisions. This was a protected cross-division rivalry for a little while. It isn't anymore. They don't play every single year, but when they do meet up, David, it's must-watch TV.
And I think the coolest part about this rivalry is the trophy. And Reese admitted it. He usually doesn't do that. He's usually always on top of all of these details, but he kind of missed it. Back in 1950, Michigan State.
Oh, he's
Yo.
got some space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
NBA Live 2003 had fast plays gameplay. Dang, you remember NBA Live back in the day? Back in the day, NBA Live was dope.
So talented when he does
But then it
stuff
just
like
fell
this,
off
there's no way to
because
stop
EA
it.
couldn't
There's no
keep
way to
up
coach a
with the
defense up
innovations.
against
They
us.
didn't want to
He's
keep up with
just
the
really
innovations.
fast, and I can't catch him.
The offense
NBA
setting
Live
up
back in the
shop
day
at
was
the
fire.
46,
Ain't gonna
first
lie.
and 10. Give to the back.
Oh, block,
He finds some
man.
solid
Block.
space,
Get out of my
makes a nice
way.
gain.
Why do they do that? Look at 67. No, not 67. Was it 67 or was it I like the animation. 19. He's stunned and then get back into the block.
The defense is able to stop him.
Oh man.
Well, I know he was
What?
struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. The Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Makes the catch. Oh, out of space. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Here's
What
a
the
hit.
hell?
Just couldn't find an open
Can I get
man. He'll
authentic
rid of it, and it'll
throw
be
the
2nd
ball
down.
away type stuff?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Quarterback may change this route. After the
Damn.
incompletion, back to the
So they don't want
passing
to block
game.
that on that
Quarterback
route.
feeling
And
that
that,
pressure, and he's knocked down
in this
at
series, I guess they don't want
42.
to block.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming
this
out
looking like-
a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
On 3rd and long. He'll have to turn it loose deep. Bought a little time, lets it go. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The Hoosiers will
Left
send
tackle
out the
always
punt
let the
unit.
pass rusher go
He
free.
ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. They boot it away. And they'll just down it right there.
And that is a huge play in
As
terms
usual.
of field
Same
position.
gameplay, man.
Nice job by the
This game
punter.
is
And how
not
about
much
the Gunners
different
getting
than
downfield to down that
what
ball?
it was last year.
Spartans
Oh
have
my
it
God,
back
here we
on
go.
offense,
This-
hoping to play some good ball. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the
mean, the
metal. I'm in that
physics are a little
2-minute mode
wonky.
to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand. Have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Holds and fires complete to the right. Open space at the 25. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33. 1st and 10.
Safety.
To the air, it's Giles. Makes the catch, it's Kelly. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
All right, defense.
Any halftime show for college this year, post game? We'll find out right now.
We're going to need to change this
In
up.
21
find
more
something
seconds.
We can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Oops,
Yep.
I didn't mean to do that.
Calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's McCray. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield.
go
Pick
out,
up
buddy.
10 and the
I
first
might have to
down.
cut this live stream a little short
This
because I got this
defense
little
has gotta
dog
be
right
better
here
in
that I think
coverage.
needs to be
You wanna
taken
get
out.
off the field, you gotta
And
keep
I ain't gonna let him
defending.
pee
You
all
gotta
over
do
my damn
something to
toilet.
make the
I mean,
offense feel
all over my
uncomfortable. So
floor.
far, way too easy for this offense.
Rushes on him.
3-man rush and
He
gets
is
him.
brought down
That's
and
what I'm talking
sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room.
3-man
They'll
rush. and
use a
get the-
timeout right
I'll take
before
it.
halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to
Hail
throw
Mary.
time running
Hail
short
Mary.
in the half. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter
There's
with
no
a bang
wide
and
receiver,
couldn't quite
DB,
connect.
jostling,
That's
like
the end of the
animations
second
for
quarter.
it.
That means it's time to join
Ugh.
Kevin in our halftime update.
When are we
You
going
know,
to get
to a lot
stuff
of
like that?
people,
When are they
it's
going to
just a
actually
brass platoon,
put a lot of
but to
work
these
into the
teams, it
secondary?
means
Is
so
that
much
ever going to
more,
happen?
and it sure looks like it so
Secondary
far.
look exactly the
And
same.
a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive
score
unit
here.
that subscribes to the less is more
Oh, there's a little bit
philosophy
of a halftime
might be
show,
the
huh?
one that leaves here today with a big
guess.
fat W. Guys gotta love when the brass spittoon is up for grabs. Let's
The
get
pellets,
things back
the
to you.
grass should be kicking up behind him. You know? Oh, God, that was crazy looking. I don't know, man. I guess I'm just too much of a critic. I expect too much from EA.
The Spartans
EA don't
will
want
kick
to
it away
put
first,
forth
and we'll
any
start
real
the
effort.
second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll
There's no
see what
tricking
type
the
of
AI.
adjustments they made at
That's-
halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out. Get
God dang, that was a suction tackle too,
in this game.
by the way.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Finds
Oh, I
his
keep
tight
doing
end.
that by mistake. Oh, I keep doing that by mistake.
Recovered by the defense, and he's
I keep
off.
doing that by mistake.
He's loose.
I keep doing that by mistake, y'all.
Through the defense.
And when you run an offense,
Oh,
when you're going to pitch the
man.
ball and you're going to lateral, there's
I
danger
keep
to it.
doing
right?
laterals
There's
instead of
reading
doing
things that
stiff
have to
arms.
happen when you pitch it.
Oh,
Don't get hit
man.
while you're pitching it, so it goes all over the place. Great job by the defense being disciplined, understanding,
that too.
causing the fumble, recovering the fumble, creating a big turnover for this team.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat.
If you don't tackle him,
Just had
you
to
saw
get
how
rid
slow
of
they
that
were
one.
running.
Good job to find
Oh, my
another play.
That's exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't
That was
force it.
crazy.
Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision making.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
Yo, the
And he
AI
was
is
trying
really
to pay
bad.
off this red zone opportunity,
Maybe
but
they
it's
feel sorry for
incomplete.
him.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt.
Damn lateral.
Splits the uprights right down the middle.
I like clicking videos. Yo,
Lead now
NFL
7
2K,
here in
who
the
are
3rd
you, bro?
quarter.
And you want a
I look
touchdown, and you
forward
want to be
to the
aggressive,
video
but
about
right
EA.
down
I
the middle,
hate
that
it.
obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
This is terrible.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot
Bad
on that last
news.
drive, and now the kickoff
Seeming
team
like they're
out
going
there as they
to
prepare
re-up
to put
with the
boot to
NFL.
leather. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner is stopped. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Here's the pressure. Unleashes one. He's got it.
Flag.
They make the
Flag.
stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Huh? Oh, illegal touching. Oh, they actually
The
have that in the
officials
game.
offer
I'm
the deal,
impressed.
and the coach accepts
I'm
it.
impressed
They
that they
will
have
take
that in the
penalty.
game.
Plenty of work to do
Before, they
here
didn't
on
have that in the
2nd and
game.
long. Looking to fire.
Oh, he's open too.
Scrambling away.
He was open too.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, jeez.
Fires to the right. Just too
Guess I
much
should've brought
juice
that one.
on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
He's got an open man. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. This tight end just creates matchup
Same old,
problems
same
no
old.
matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rocket, threw it in there.
Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And at this point of the game, you just can't say enough about how good the defense has been covering this guy. Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set, but they have really been able to shut him down. They force another incompletion down the field looking his way. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why they're winning this game.
Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
See, a draw play in real football will work real good. Well, not on the goal line, right? But a draw play will work really good if I wasn't at the goal line. It works well in all pro football, right? And when it comes to EA, nope, that's not going to happen. Gotta buckle down a little bit. I heard me get real quiet, right?
It gets closer.
Why college football doesn't have a licensed soundtrack, but Madden NFL does? I thought that it does have a licensed soundtrack. Matter of fact, not for nothing, college football soundtrack, college football 26 soundtrack is actually the best thing about the game.
Setting up for the extra point and the top.
Soundtrack is fire, actually. They got all this band music that remade actual licensed music. It's actually pretty good. It's actually really good. They got a lot more music for the stadium that are licensed music. I had to cut that all off because that'll stop me from monetizing my live stream. So
he was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
We're going too wide.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Childs. Got his man on the right. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got it in the middle. It's Kelly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Did we stop it? 4th and 1, they ain't going for that.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room.
Yeah,
to pick
for
it
real,
up.
guys. Thank you guys for coming through.
What a ride. It's been through
If
the
you can,
first
please
three
hit that
quarters
like.
of this game. We are
Really
all
appreciate you guys for
tied
coming
up.
through,
Let's check out
chatting it
some
up with your
stats.
boy. Yeah, NFL 2K, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
This is when
NFL
winning
2K
plays
dose,
are
where'd you
made,
go?
And we start right now in the 4th. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Nowhere to go.
On his way back from the 20. And they'll get him down
I
after
gotta learn-
the
I
return
gotta learn
at
some
the
cheese
27-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the
You know there's a lot
offense
of it.
comes out ready to go. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play
I'll
caller,
take it.
this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
To throw, it's Mendoza.
Ooh,
Here comes
I like the
heat.
physics on it.
Blasted as he
I
lets
feel like
it go.
running that again, but I know
Well,
you
the
can get the same
quarterback
look.
was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Might be changing the route. Second down, they'll go to the air. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Had the
The
wrong idea.
Hoosiers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked
Hit him
in
anyway.
height, it made up for by being short. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Kelly. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Looking for a man, it's
Messed it
Child.
up.
Right on the money. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it
For
down
the
and
super
run.
chat, shout out to
On the
Z.
line, he'll
Thank you
slide
so
to avoid
much.
the hit, a nifty
Much,
pickup there.
much appreciated.
Nice job by the QB. sit
Dropping
back in
that
the pocket. You can tell
Cinco
he
on
wants
you,
to throw the
boy.
Football, go through his progressions. Nothing home. Take off and slide.
My Z dropped
I
the
love
Cinco. Anybody
slide
could do
in.
a
Don't take a big shot.
Uno.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete.
A
He
dose.
hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there.
Get
getting that
him.
first.
Finally.
Pocket breaking down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the
Madden
21.
NFL 26 could
How
be
about this
a
defense
decent
coming out
game.
aggressive
I don't know,
on
Tampa.
first down? They're in the red zone. They're like,
I don't know.
"Man,
I
we're
think
gonna
they're
take the
all
fight to
decent
now setting
games,
up a
but the
second
problem
down and long
is
and putting them in a great
they
position
are
to
the
be
same
successful.
games over and over and over again. They don't do enough to push the pendulum forward, and that's the problem. Just my opinion. But that's just, you know, they don't do enough to bring
And
the
the
genre
Spartans
forward.
trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
I'll change that. That was looking crazy.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Man, why are you
Catch
hitting
in
them
the middle, it's
forward?
Bullard. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Oh my
Throwing
God.
to the left.
Missed 2 tackles.
Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be first and goal from the 4.
I think the biggest thing you're probably disappointed in on offense is your lack of success running the football. And they've tried to give this guy the ball a few times in this game. Here we are in the 4th quarter. Still not a lot to show for it. Game really close
Should've
in
let
this
him kick.
juncture. And you just wonder how many more times are they going to give him a try handing the ball off.
After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6.
Should just let him kick, right?
Whistle blows, clock stops, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Dropping back, it's Childs. And the pressure will get there. The sack down.
I swear the CPU don't know what they're doing
That could be a costly
when they get to the
That's an
goal
area of
line.
the field the quarterback just cannot take a sack on. Second down, down inside the 5-yard line. If it's not open, you just got to throw it away because now you've backed yourself up even further. It's going to be even harder to throw this thing into the end zone or to score a touchdown. That's going to be a learning opportunity.
No,
for
he
this
did
young man.
not get that.
And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the
Holding.
flag's about. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. The defense trying to make a stand on third and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Yeah.
Got it in the middle. It's Mark.
Field goal.
The receiver will not get it to the sticks. It'll be 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights, and they have surged on top here in the final
What a
2
game.
minutes.
What a game.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes
Any
down to
requests
the
for any other
defense.
teams you
Can
want me to
they
play
deliver?
as?
If they get the stop, they win this game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
See, right there. Somebody else come in
Really
and clean it up.
disciplined job by
Clean up the
coverage
tackle.
unit to get down there and make the
Just
stop
saying.
at the 19. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalry. He'll take a deep shot here.
Why'd he fall?
Snags it up at 30 and still
Why'd he fall?
And they are pushing
Tell
the
me
ball
why did he
down
fall?
the field. A big pickup on that one.
Weird.
The tackle is finally made.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down.
At least the
stay
animations
deep,
are a
don't
little
give
bit
up
more
those big
detailed.
Plays. Make them earn
Why
it
did he
all the
fall
way
right here?
down the
What
field.
the heck was
Bad job
that?
giving up
Oh
the big
my,
play in the
so
passing
sloppy gameplay. Such sloppy gameplay, EA. Dag, bro.
And
Work
that one
me
is
into
why
a tackle.
offenses are hungry for big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck
No,
on a
bro.
particular
Oh,
target.
I'm
isn't
so
it,
lucky.
Dave?
Yep, that's
I'm
exactly
so
right.
lucky.
Find the guy
I
who's
read that
open,
just
because you
need
got
a
so many
smidge
guys
off.
that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Starts to scramble to the left. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Under fire. He
what's
just
the penalty?
throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Okay, whatever.
So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect.
Oh, man.
Under 60 seconds to go, and we are all tied up.
Man, that's a big kick. That's a big moment, a lot of pressure. He delivers, ties this football game up late in the 4th quarter.
So let me ask y'all a question,
Coming
if
down
y'all
the
still here.
stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away.
What would make you want, or what features or what gameplay
Here he
something
comes from inside
would
his
make
own
you
5.
be like, I'm
He was
okay
hoping for
with
something a little
EA
more
getting
dynamic,
the
but they
NFL
get him on the
license?
ground at the
I'm
20.
okay with it all,
Michigan State has
as
the
long
ball
as
back,
it
and here
plays
comes the
like
offense.
what?
A pretty
What
good bit
should
of
it
ground
play
to
like?
cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions
Yeah,
are
shit.
throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Armand
They
1995,
created a
hype from
lot of
Madden. Okay,
breathing
that's
room
cool.
with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39.
Really,
Quarterback on the keeper.
really,
Able to get just
Really?
a few before sliding to
he
avoid
fell
the hit.
for that. My
We've
end,
got
my
a timeout
star
on the
defensive
field, and we
end.
are set up
fell
for
for
a
the-
terrific finish.
Ah,
The
man.
Spartans can really attack
About
on
to
this
lose this
2nd
game.
and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that
Okay,
play.
I'm gonna do that.
To the air, it's Childs. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Wide open spaces. He's finally
I didn't wanna
stopped, but
switch to
not
that
before he takes it
play.
into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Game over.
The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds
Sorry, it's my
left.
second game. All right, gotta stop doing that.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior
Glad they brought
defender.
back college
Timeout
football.
called
Madden
by the
devs
offense.
have
24
passion to
seconds
make
left
a
on the
good football
clock.
game now. If you
And
say so,
offenses
Armin.
nowadays, they're really just counting
If you
numbers.
say
How
so.
many guys do you have out
If you
wide?
say so.
How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I mean,
Defense
cool.
gets
Make
the
your
timeout call. 20
make your
seconds left on the
college
clock.
football game, right? But do
Offenses
you
wanna get the
really
ball to the
need an
playmaker
exclusive
really
license
fast.
to
They
make
try to
a
throw the
college
wide
football
receiver
game?
screen, but how about the
You don't need an
defender? He was
exclusive
right
license.
there in his
Why don't you
space,
open up the
got on
market
ground as soon as he caught it. He
just
was
to
ready for
let
that.
someone else,
Absolutely
come in with another game, and you guys can
You
fight,
understand the
and
celebration
play
after
off of
taking
each
the
other.
lead, guys, but
Maybe
this
another
thing is not
developer
over
has
yet.
good ideas, and you could
Big-time
steal
moment.
those
This
ideas
place
at the very
going
least.
bananas,
You know,
cheering for their
EA
squad,
has
cheering for
to
this guy to miss the kick,
get
so he can't
an
take
exclusive
the lead, but
license.
He delivers in the
And-
clutch, and this place
yeah,
just got
sure.
really quiet.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. And
Any
he'll be
takers?
stopped at the
Anybody want me to
17.
play with a certain team or something? I have no more timeouts anyway.
They'll get this drive going from the
Great.
17. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Oh, they're after him. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, the windows right now to throw
Don't
into
really
are
have too many
getting
plays to
smaller
call.
and smaller. How about the defender that time
For this
breaking on
type
the
of,
ball? It was the hit that caused the
Interception.
Takes a hit
That's
as he
cool.
fires. Picked off. What a
That's cool.
way
That's
to
cool.
set
That's
him
cool.
up.
I have no problem with
That's
that.
the way this defense
Except,
wanted to
of
wrap
course,
it up.
my
Make a play themselves,
line not
finish
blocking.
off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. Running out the
I'm about to
clock,
end
a
this stream. I gotta walk this dog.
formality between them and a victory as we
I ain't
have
trying to
victory
keep you guys.
formation coming. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. So Michigan State beats Indiana to claim the old brass spittoon, and that coveted
I gotta walk
trophy
this
will
dog.
reside on the banks of the Red Cedar. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
But before I go, nah, I'm just gonna make a video about it. Yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream. I gotta walk this dog. All right, y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming through, and maybe I'll